Hello there. My name's Paul and I'm introducing here today the anxiety package. So, if you're suffering from generalised anxiety disorder, or if you're not diagnosed but simply suffering anxiety on a fairly constant basis, then by now you're probably learning to become anxious about the idea of being anxious. Oh, if I go out, if I do this, if I do that, or I'm going to feel anxious, or maybe I have a panic attack. And that feeling anxious about anxiety is creating the vicious circle. I suspect you've resorted, and perhaps you always have, and maybe that's why you're here, to attempting to bully yourself out of anxiety, criticising yourself, condemning yourself, telling yourself that you're never really good enough. Well, that's a part of the vicious circle too, because the more you beat yourself up, the less worthy you feel when you compare yourself to others, to peers, colleagues, family, friends, whoever. And so the worse it becomes over time. And maybe anxiety is taking you to the place where you begin to retreat from everyday life, where you begin to just not bother, because why bother doing anything when you're feeling this anxious about it? But then, of course, you just beat yourself up even more because you're not doing what you feel you should be doing. And so, the Hypnotherapy Store's anxiety package works to help you to reverse that vicious circle, step by step. The first step is always, when I work with clients face to face, the first step is to learn to be okay with the fact you're feeling anxious. I don't mean to diminish your experience, but anxiety is just adrenaline, it's just a feeling, it's just a pattern of thoughts. You can be anxious about it, or you can learn with my help to be okay with it and say, so what, I'm feeling anxious, I'm going to tackle X, Y or Z today anyway. Now what X, Y or Z may be is up to you. The Hypnotherapy Store's anxiety package is flexible. You get to choose the tasks you tackle first with the tools and the strategies and the approaches that we provide you with. You get to tackle them one by one, learning to praise yourself for your achievements, for what you have done, rather than beating yourself up for what you didn't do or couldn't do or should have done. The Hypnotherapy Store's anxiety package helps you to let go of elements of the past which have perhaps brought you here. Perhaps it's a tough childhood, perhaps it's bullying at school, maybe it's some big trauma, whatever it may be. The hypnotherapy package, the anxiety package attempts and works towards helping you to take charge once again, step by step, building up confidence the whole way. You can do this. There's nothing so wrong with you that what is right with you can't fix it. You, with the support of the package, can reverse this vicious circle. You can get to where you want to be. And if you're ready to start working upon it, then I'll be more than happy to help you with the contents of the package. Several recordings, assessment forms which help you to gradate challenges, so you start with the small challenges and build up day by day, all the while building confidence, building success, and success breeds success, doesn't it? So let's begin, whenever you're ready. I look forward to working with you. Take care in the meantime.